Morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I hope you are doing an amazing job. I hope you are you're having a great day, and I hope you're doing an amazing job. Yes, whatever whatever it is that you're doing. Sorry. what a what a start to today's day. We're good. We're good. I'm sorry. I was about to, I don't know. One of my first three sentences was gonna be like, I'm like dizzy and distracted because I haven't even had my food today and whatnot. So I'll have to eat. But as it appears, my first sentence is, I hope you're doing a good job, and followed by my food announcements that are definitely gonna have to happen. Well, the food is gonna have to happen anyway because my brain is just not functioning. I actually came home from the gym and I only had like fruit for breakfast. I haven't had anything. This is like a salad with there's like radish. What are these, like nuts? Like feta cheese. Um, this looks like this looks like green salad, kale, or whatever. A live stream or another drink. This is live stream. Yes, welcome back, Decimate. I start very early. I'm sorry. I know that for people in the states, it's like, what time is it? It's like 4 in the morning Pacific, or like what, 7 in the morning in the east, like East EST. I need to eat. Like my sounds like sounds like what my food eats. It really does. It really does. But it's a good salad, and this one, honestly, this one is like what, like $5 for like this amount of food. It's actually like the amount of food that you can get for $5 here, if you know where to look, is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to eat because my brain is just not working. How is everyone? How's your day? Talk so that I don't have to. Just kidding. I'm not gonna sit here and eat the whole salad. That is a lot. That's normally how much the food costs. My salads, which is what I eat, I guess mostly, they cost between like $5 and $7 per meal, and I get one a day. And this place where I get it from, they have like 10 different kinds, so I never really get bored. And they also have like cream soups, kind of like a potage or whatever. They have that, and like oatmeal like meals that are of this size as well. So they put like all of their food in this size, and they cost like between like $3 and $7 overall. It's very cheap, but I just haven't had time to eat. How was everyone? What's up? I'm sorry if that my first orders of business is stuffing my face, but I really kind of wanted to start on time. Oh, your speakers died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just working. It's very exciting. I bet. How long until the end of the workday? Yeah, this place is called Sweet and Green, and that's literally what they are. It's my favorite place, and I'm a creature of habit. So once I find a place where I like the food from and I can afford it, I will just remain their customer like forever. No, I haven't shown him the video yet. I'll do that, or you can send him in Discord. I'm sure he'll see it there. It's actually a really cool video. No, I just forgot to show it to him. I don't know what vegetable this is. This is like looks like green salad, but like green salad with a lot of blisters. Like I don't know how to call it. Yeah, Luna has just not been here. I'm so sorry. I always feel so guilty about eating on stream, especially when I'm only just starting. It's like you guys are here, and I'm just here like stuffing my face with cabbage instead of doing anything else. What's a bamboo shoot?
What?
I don't know what vegetable that is.
Bamboo.
Oh, I thought it was like a.
Like the little sprouts that come
Hmm.
down.
A small piece of bamboo soaked in water. No, I don't think they would put that in my food. There's radish and there's a lot of like cabbage and other stuff,
That's exactly what it is. Bamboo shoot. It's like
but it's not in my food. Trust
where,
me.
so where are you hearing bamboo shoot?
Huh?
So why did you bring up bamboo shoot?
Because I read it in a chat.
Oh.
Oh. Lunet pretends that YouTube doesn't exist. Unfortunately, I can't have a relay chat between YouTube and Twitch. As per Twitch's new restream rules, this is the only way I can be everywhere, so sorry. You don't get to hear your neighbors.
Well, I can't be streaming. I can't be watching both ways at once.
No. It is very inconvenient now, since people just don't get to see other people's messages. That sucks. Like, I could. I've seen streamers who actually do that, and they get away with it. But what if I get like a hate report? Like, what if someone comes to my stream and they're like, "Oh, I really hate her. I'm just gonna report her for this," and then I just lose my channel because of some dumbass.
Damn. Here I am chilling.
Hmm?
I'm chilling and I should be getting ready. To get Hearthstone.
Okay, like 2 more bites and I'm ready to function at least for the time being. Also, sorry that well, I've been messaging a little bit since today. I don't know if you know this, but today is Christmas Eve here, according to the Orthodox calendar. We celebrate Christmas on January the 7th. Just to yes, Zakar, welcome back. Dude, I talk with my mouth full on my stream. Unbelievable. That's so bad. That's so rude. So I'm like trying to say Merry Christmas to all of the people whose existence I've forgotten about, and who, for the rest of the year, I hope will forget about me too. But anyhow, yeah, it's like I promised one more, then I better make it count. No, this is honestly like whenever I eat, this is normally my meal portion anyway. Like I never eat the entire salad. I just eat like a little bit, and I save the rest for dinner because I struggle to like basically eat the whole portion. That's why I'm very sustainable with ordering food and not cooking, because I just eat such small portions that even when I buy food, it just goes to waste. And I don't cook, and I eat like a few bites, and I'm good. So I can just do that and spend way less money. Alright, I'm done for the time being. Ban action eating. You can ban it now. I'm done. Wait, Zachary, you don't know about? Oh. Oh yeah, maybe I haven't told you. Yeah, today is Christmas. That's why I'm wearing a Christmas sweater. It's actually Christmas Day. No,
Eve.
Christmas Eve. It's the day of the Christmas Eve. Okay? Ban chewing. Does scrolling around your mouth with your tongue, trying to pick up pieces of food and swallowing, does that count as chewing? Anyhow, anyhow, today does not count as chewing. Then I can do that. I can just eat little pieces of grass like a cow. Ban on breathing is a questionable request. True. I don't take all requests, but speaking of requests, well, actually not of requests, but of alerts for requests. I've actually been working on those like pop up alerts and such for like Twitch and YouTube and Kick and whatnot. So hopefully they work. I have no idea if they work. Yesterday I tried to make it happen, but never knew the Orthodox Christmas was 7th of January. I always learn something new. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Like it's kind of well, I guess it's kind of hypocritical of me to be like, oh, it's my Christmas. Like I don't really celebrate Christmas in a religious way or anything, but it is like it is just a time when when people are with their families, when it's the same thing as in the States. You give gifts, you're with family and whatnot. I'm working tomorrow. My son is actually with grandma and with dad, as he spent New Year's with me. So we kind of like, I guess, divided the holidays a little bit. And tomorrow I have a long shift at work, so I'm not going to be streaming. I'm actually not going to be streaming anymore on Sundays. However, I might have like some of the premieres or rebroadcasts or something like that happening on YouTube. And that's pretty much the plan. But yeah, tomorrow for me is a work day. It is the longest work day that I have during a week. I'm trying to restart my PlayStation remote because, as per usual, it has decided to not work. Took what's Big J?
Jesus.
Oh, sorry, I don't know this slang. Like, How am I supposed to know who Big J is? Like 3 days to respawn, and I'm like, wait, what game are we talking about? The game of life and Christianity, apparently, that I'm not very good at. What? Sorry, I don't know. Like, how would I have known this? Not many stuff. I mean, some people do. Like, I don't get into like what people celebrate and what they don't or whatever. It's a holiday season, and most importantly, in my country, gyms don't work on Christmas. So I went today. That's pretty much the only, I guess, consequence that I feel when it comes to this Christmas. What we're gonna do is play some Sea of Stars today. I actually thought that I was much further along in the game, but as it seems, I think I'm only like halfway through. And I think for the next week or so, I will be going through it. Now, there is something that I wanted to discuss with you regarding what we're gonna do next. So, I have received Persona 5 Royale that I'm very excited to start playing after I'm done with Sea of Stars. However, Persona 3 Reload is coming out on on February the 2nd. And it is one of those releases that I feel like I should not be missing as a content creator. I've never played any of the Persona games, and with a new Persona game coming out, I feel that it would be a good idea to actually cover a Persona game that is coming out, but it is also a long one. So I have like a little bit of a conundrum, I suppose. I don't know if I should be starting with Persona 5 Royale at all before Persona 3 Reload, because if we do so, I'm gonna end up having to interrupt Persona 5 Royale because there's no way I'm finishing it until like February 2nd to jump into 3. My idea is to wait until 3 on February and then play that, and then leave Persona 5 for a little later, most likely after Rebirth, because it's gonna take me a while to go through Persona 3, and then Rebirth comes out on like what, 29th or something like that, and once that is done, maybe we play Persona 5. That would be the idea. But in the meantime, I was thinking of just finishing the games that I've started, like Sea of Stars that I'm playing now, like Cyberpunk. In Cyberpunk, I'm only a little past like the intro. It is a great game. They fixed it. Busy first quarter. It is, and I'm just trying to make everything work. And I keep talking about this Persona thing in my streams and broadcasts and rebroadcasts and everywhere, but I just kind of wanted to hear what you think, and if this is something that you would think is fun, if I should be pushing with 5, or if I should just be finishing Cyberpunk that I started and whatnot. So I don't know. Give me your however many thoughts you might have. In the meantime, let me switch to this. Okay, there we go. We are at the Glacial Peak, which is where we left off yesterday. So I'm just going to continue. Or I guess there's nowhere else to go. Is this where we came in? I am confused about this place. What will happen if I jump down? Am I supposed to? It looks like a place where I'll get stuck. Oh, never mind. We came through. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. That's where we came through. That's okay. We're just gonna continue. Is there anyone in the chat right now who has completed Sea of Stars? I'm gonna jump back into Cyberpunk this week as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I suck at it. It'll take me like I'm actually legitimately worried that it'll take me until Persona 3 to finish Cyberpunk, because I am just no good at shooting, like no good at all. It is not the type of game that I normally play, and it just I don't know, it feels like it'll take a while. Also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't own Persona 3 yet, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Is that on Steam? Santa C7, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It is my new Christmas sweater that I got this year. Well, actually last year, but like these holidays, I suppose. I don't know what to do. Is this gonna melt the thing? That's not gonna do never mind. Okay. Not great at shooting, just use gorilla arms. Wait, is there a way for me to completely avoid shooting in Cyberpunk? How do I shape my character so that I don't have to aim? and shoot. Can like do I have to do melee? Can I do melee? How is that gonna work? How is that gonna work for me? Like I need an actual way for me to not engage with aiming with my controller. Please, if you have a plan, now's the time. I don't know. Okay, maybe I can change the. Oh, we can melt this. That's dope. Okay, that's a cute little mechanic, isn't it? Okay. Alright. I do like this game. Like, the music's so good. Dude, like the way they walk down this rope, they make it look so easy. Like, who in their right mind would do that? And we gotta collect like berries and such because I'm running out of mats for crafting. To use melee, there's 3 unarmed attacks everywhere mods that are powerful as well, or use a katana. I see. I could vibe with that. So, the cyberware mods, that's the what is that? Is that like hacking? Is that something that I can actually do and not engage with the way the game is? Oh, okay, that one is a never mind. Is there a way I can do that and like not play the game the way it's been designed to be played? That would be great. Oh, I actually defended that. I had no idea when he was gonna land. Because I didn't know that that was a person. How was I to know? Mantis, Blaze Girl arms, and this laser rope thing. Okay, so there's a. It sounds like there is a way for me to enjoy the game after all. I am enjoying the beginning of it. Don't get me wrong. It is. It does. Oh, what the? What? Excuse me? Ouch! That hurts. Party recovers health. Is there? Okay, we gotta give her a way to survive. Thank you. That was rough. What the? Would you look at that? He hits hard. Why does he hit so hard? So what's everyone's plan for the weekend? Any games that you're aiming to start or finish or play? By the way, is the music too loud? Like the in-game music? It might be. Let me regulate that. I feel like it might be a little loud. Oh, okay. I think this might be better. Oh, it's fine? Oh, okay. Because, I don't know, maybe it was loud in my headphones and I felt like I was yelling. So 3Load comes out at the same time on Steam, February 2nd. Okay, so for anyone who has played Persona games in any capacity, would you recommend playing it on Steam? It's not on PlayStation, is it? Or it is. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the FanFest news. Today I actually misplayed a little bit. I thought that the FanFest thing was gonna be this morning. For some reason, I tried to figure out when the live stream was gonna be, and in my mind, the live stream was happening happening today at 9 in the morning, and I was like, okay, I'm working, so I can't stream that. But then I go to the Final Fantasy channel and I find that there is no traces of stream having been streamed. So I realized that I probably made a mistake. And I went and saw that apparently it's at 2 in the morning. Like tonight, like European time, I guess. And I'm not gonna be able to stream that one either because I do need to sleep, and I'm actually gonna be out today, so I'm not gonna be around during that time as I am so I'm actually going out of the house, which is very unnatural for me, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm not gonna be there. So what I'm gonna do is, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just, I don't know, I might watch a video when I come back and, I don't know, like post it as a, I don't know, just post it as a I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do want to talk about it, I do want to comment on it, and I want to do it with you, but like, why is it at not at 2 in the morning? Like, I understand that it's Japan and that's not what I need to do. That's just how things are. Oh, I think did I mess up? Feels like I messed it up a little bit. Okay, is that like a person inside there? What is that? What we need to do is figure out how to melt this thing so that we can go downstairs. There's seemingly no way for me to do that, and I can't climb either. Oh, I need to, okay, I see. So this can actually slide over the thing. Great. Okay, so I'll take it like this and like that. It's on PS5. So what would you recommend? Would you recommend it on PS5 or Steam? And like, how demanding are these games? Is my laptop just gonna burn if I play it on Steam, or is my safest bet to do it on, damn it, to do it on PlayStation 5? Gengar Queer, hi and welcome. How are you doing? The puzzle's fun and Sea of Stars, it looks like. Honestly, I'm having a blast. They are just challenging enough for you to actually feel like they're not easy, regardless of like whether you're playing on like easy mode, hard mode, whatever. And they are satisfying enough to feel like, I don't know, you've done something, you know? I'm going to get it on PS. So wait, Persona games in general, are they demanding when it comes to the hardware? Because I have no experience with them, and I don't want to get myself wrecked for like more than 100 hours. Hi and welcome, happy new year. I hope you're having a great day. Good morning, second Marimar. How many YouTube channels do you have? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm still thinking, like, maybe, like, if it's on PlayStation, I actually didn't realize for some reason that it is on PlayStation. I figured if it is, I might just get it there. I don't know. Did I say YouTube channels? I meant Twitch channels. Sorry. Sea of Stars is actually really nice. Like I said earlier today, I thought that I was way ahead in the game, and I feel like, as it turns out, like, I think I'm only at like maybe 50% of the game or so. So I am nowhere near close to finishing it, but I'm not looking to speedrun it either. It's a very fun game. What is happening? Oh, of course that's happening. Isn't it cool how they have a DJ? I never played Chrono Trigger, so people do say that it has these vibes, but I just like, I don't, like, even if there is like a little bit of a, you know, an Easter egg or reference of any kind, I just cannot tell. Oh, okay, that's powerful. Why am I not using that as an AoE? What the hell? It's a fun game, and it's chill enough for me to actually be able to read the chat and, you know, just also have fun and not just like have my head stuck in a game and not pay attention to you guys. So it works out. But they hit hard! Look at how hard they hit. I actually need to get more HP for those. Okay, let's see what we can do. I can see... He's actually called a Boulder Douche. Boulder Douche. Amazing. Is it maybe pronounced differently? Am I just like messing that up royally? Most likely. But he has too much HP. There we go. Am I not saying that right? I feel like I'm not saying that right at all. And he's just out there laughing at me. Combo. I don't want the combo. Can I heal? I can, and I should. See, I wish that these cookie redeems are a bit more customizable, because you can't actually redeem something for another it is spelled like douche. Like how do I not read it as a douche? Like what's the pronunciation? Is that what they mean? Like I wish I could like turn on certain redeems during certain games, but I guess Twitch is like, oh, you're a variety streamer now. Tough shit. That's too bad. That is too bad indeed. People can ban healing and casting and other stuff whenever they want. So how do I melt this? Means we get to duel you for free. What do you mean for free? Nothing is ever free. Well, cookies are free. Well, they cost your time, that is. I guess there's that. Maybe if I jump hard enough on that surface, maybe it'll break. But my guys are so slow. Oh, they're playing! I don't even want to disturb them. Look at them! They have like their little ball and everything. Oh, that would feel so bad. I would feel so bad. But like, maybe I could like come in between as the ball. Like, oh, that's not a ball! That's another little one! And they're all gonna be dead now. That's so sad. I was doing my best to avoid it! No! They were so cute. The game breaks your heart with the amount of unnecessary killing you have to do. Especially when they're cute like that! Look! You don't want to hurt it, do you? Return to Hearthstone because of you, along with my girlfriend, and just playing wild decks. I am very glad to hear that. And I think everybody in this chat should return to Hearthstone or give Hearthstone a try if you haven't done so yet. I'm gonna get you all back into it. I don't know, like I'm just having fun. Like the level that I play on right now is just, I don't know, like I'm just having a freaking blast with like a very like low-key gameplay. Like I'm very casual right now and it makes me happy. I'm no longer like concerned with competing. Like, but what if I get myself back into that? That would be dangerous. Yeah, it does look lovely, and I'm glad that you're actually here now, as I'm not doing any I guess story bits that you might be spoiled by or something like that. The dungeons are actually a great part of the game, so yes, there is a bunch of story, but when you go through a dungeon, it kind of lasts for a while. Okay, I think we need a little bit more HP. Do I have? I can go for physical defense. Yeah, I'm gonna boost their defense a little bit because they've been struggling. Magic. Is this random? Physical attack. He's okay. As an attacker, he's actually quite alright. Physical attack. I'm gonna get her defense as well. So I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably building them all wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like picking out random stats. But we level up. That's something. I don't know how to get myself here. So sometimes these surfaces, they can break if you jump on them. Now, I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is possible. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. Let's try to jump here and see what happens. Oh, cool. Okay, that's pretty sweet. There's like a lot of these, like, what's the English word for it? Nooks and crannies, you would say, that that you can explore by just, you know, jumping around and trying to see if you can get everywhere. So my playthrough is actually quite long at this point. I think I've been playing for like, I want to say 15 hours or so. Some people actually finish the game in like 20 to 25 hours. I don't think I'm gonna be finishing that fast. I'm just very happy to like take it easy and not worry too much about where I'm at in the game. Recovering from Hearthstone, I've played since 2014 competitively for a bit. Casual is the best way to play it these days. Yeah, me too, me too. Like, I started playing competitively in like 2017. No, 2015. 2015, from 2015 to 2018 or so, like I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone, and I was doing it competitively as well, and I feel like now, like, the most competitive that I get is like, I don't know, probably like getting Legend, I guess, which is, I don't know, something that I set for myself as a personal goal because nobody really cares if I do it or not. But I'm just having a lot of fun. As a kid, I used to love Hearthstone. As an adult, I'm loving Magic the Gathering. See, I never got myself into Magic. Magic just doesn't have this appeal for me. Spoiler alert! Yeah, this game is awesome. 2 says, however you did it, you are foolish for showing up here. Foolish and cornered too. Your friends are already tried acting tough. Didn't you get their report? My, they truly are feisty. No, I don't know. Like I've tried so many other, not just card games, but turn-based games. I've played Teamfight Tactics, Legends of Runeterra. What else was there? What was the shit? What's the name of the Dota game? The one with Dota Underlords? Is that the name? I actually forgot. Like, I used to play all of these things, and for a while, like, I would get myself into every single one of these, like, games, and I would try so hard to, like, you know, to enjoy them as much as I did Hearthstone. And I always just kind of go back to Hearthstone. Like, there's, like, for me, Hearthstone was life-changing when it comes to the community, the, you know, the memories, the, you know, the growth as a content creator, and everything pretty much that I've experienced somehow ties me to Hearthstone, and I don't think I want to, like, get over it, I suppose. I don't know. Like, it's still a game that I come back to, and now I've actually come back to it, and weirdly enough, my mental health is so much better. I don't know why, I'm just a lot happier. Feisty and arrogant too. When you say MTG, it's best because you get to play it IRL. That's like, oh, you have to see people? I don't know. Suddenly it doesn't sound like the best game anymore. Calm down. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing this. So I want to do Moonerang and try to hit him multiple times if I can, because that will break the... Oh, I needed one more. Come on, Sunball. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm just very happy in Hearthstone right now. I know that people, especially people who like used to play it and don't play it anymore, will likely not understand it. And well, I don't know. Some people even judge me for it. Some people are like, "Oh, your first misplay is like installing Hearthstone in the first place." Like, bro, just let me play my silly little game. I'm an old person who hasn't gone like who hasn't like recovered from loving a game real hard. It's like, why would you say that to me? Are you fighting these people again, or is this a dungeon you can replay? That's a spoiler. If you guys want me to tell you, I'll tell you. But like if like from the story itself, you understand. But I don't know if I should. I probably shouldn't say. It's a spoiler. But to answer the question, I don't think, to my knowledge, that you can replay the dungeons. I don't think that's how it works. Can I? Can I do another Moonerang and just be better at it? I wish I wasn't awful at Moonerang. I don't know, like early Hearthstone, it's just I don't know, like it's like a collective it's like a collective memory that a lot of us now have, and I am still not over I'm not over that collective memory, you know? I have to say one of the I guess one of the reasons why I feel. What is this? Moderate blunt damage versus one target. What? That's not what I want. Venom damage that hits all enemies. Oh, I want that. I'll explain. I'll explain where this even came from. Like, recently I was actually a guest at the Gamescom festival. I went as a content creator, and I have to say that, like, even though I had a fantastic experience at the festival, which was in Belgrade, so it was local, it made me feel it made me really sad. The reason is because I actually went to Gamescom for the first time after like a few years, and the last time that I went, I was competing, and there was Hearthstone. And Hearthstone was the shit back then, you know? Like it was such a popular game in our community, and like I just like I saw Hearthstone being replaced with like team fight tactics, and there were no traces of Hearthstone whatsoever. And I just felt like I was never that, I guess, that big of a deal within the community to say that like I could have felt responsible because I stopped streaming Hearthstone. But there was an amount of people who did go to these tournaments and who I would meet and who were a part of the community and everything. And I feel like I'm not trying to like sound arrogant or anything, but we did have a vibrant community, a vibrant Hearthstone community here. And I felt like after, I don't know, like I stopped streaming, I didn't hear any of my other like friends, I don't know, streaming or visiting events or like doing any sort of like community stuff or whatever. And I just felt like that was around the time that within our community around here that I died out. And I don't think I had much appreciation for our Hearthstone community around here. Because yeah, sometimes like okay, our chats can sometimes be toxic. Sometimes they're, you know, people are obnoxious and whatnot. But at the end of the day, we're all like, I don't know, I don't know, we're like that, and that's just the way it is. And I miss that in a way. Like I miss my, you know, I miss my local community as well. So I went to Gamescom, and there's no Hearthstone tournaments. There's just team fight tactics, and I'm like, man, is there anything I could do to like to help bring it back? You know, it's like yes, it is a good idea, and it did get a lot more. I guess well, predatory. Mostly where I feel like it's predatory is basically with the Hearthstone skins, right? That's how that's how it I don't know, I can tell that people spend a lot of money on it. I don't intend to spend more money on Hearthstone, especially not on skins. It's just not something that I'm interested in anymore. Having cards is great, but I'm playing free decks right now, and I'm very happy with that. So I don't think that paying for packs will necessarily make me a better player. It really won't. So I'm okay right now. I've stopped spending this money on this card game, and I'm just happy to play it. Cyril, welcome back. How are you doing? What's up? How are you? Made lots of people leave in 2018 and so on. Yeah, especially with like Ben Brode leaving and everything. Like it did fall apart a little bit, but I'm just very happy about like some of those changes, like unnerfing the cards, getting all these different modes for people to play because maybe some people just didn't want to play ranked anymore, whatever. Like I'm largely uninterested in any other mode except for ranked. I don't play battlegrounds. I don't play like mercenaries and stuff. I don't even know how to play it. I'm not interested. I just want to play my game in ranked. So about to start work in 3 minutes. Oh, have a good day at work. Same time that an Ultraman has before they revert back to normal size. Well, I hope your day is less dramatic than that for sure. Um. Just give me a second. Okay. Sorry, today is Christmas Eve, so I'm trying to reply to messages to people as well because the day is gonna pass and I'm gonna finish streaming and I'm not gonna say Merry Christmas to anyone. So today I'm also just doing a little bit of messaging. Sorry about that. Got a bit harder to free to play and play competitively. Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you play competitively, you want to have at least one control deck, and they are expensive. Like I'm not there yet. If I was to go on a tournament just to mess around, I would bring three aggro decks that are cheap that I have, and I'd be like, okay, this is what I play, and I'd get wrecked by a control deck. So I recognize that I can't play tournaments without control decks, but I'm not at that stage right now, so I'm actually really happy to not do it. Mm, used to love the hero skins, like getting Medivh or Khadgar for heroes. Yeah, that was different though. Like Medivh, correct me if I'm wrong, but Medivh is a was a promotion that isn't like, oh, you just need to buy this skin and then you'll have it. It was like I can't remember where it came from. Can you remind me? Like I know that Nemzi came from a gathering and I really had fun getting that one. Can you remind me where Medivh is from? Or Khadgar? Is that what was that an iPhone thing? What was it? Sarah, I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm actually in a very, very good mood today. I'm Christmassy. It's Christmas Eve around here, so we're a bit festive. Still love I read that. They lost spirit as well. Like you got Garrosh, and yeah. I don't like every time. I feel like every time I play against someone, anyone, there are a Garrosh. Like when I play against a warrior, that is. Like I play against a warrior, and they are a different kind of Garrosh. Like I like sometimes I see a skin and I can't even tell like what what class they are. I sometimes I'm so confused. I have to wait to see their like hero power to see where they even come from. Maybe we need more Garrosh. Garrosh girl with different background, Garrosh girl but with dresses. I mean, I get it. Like, I don't know any of these characters anymore. Yeah, Magni Bronzebeard, that was the shit. Like, do you remember? Okay, so like in Hearthstone, do you remember that time when Magni Bronzebeard, like whoever was playing Magni Bronzebeard, you just knew it was a control warrior, and if they played if they played like the normal Garrosh skin, it was like like a pirate warrior or something like that. Like I remember actively judging people based on what skin they use. For example, Lunara, like when she showed up as a druid, for me that was always like a token druid because because at that time, Token was like new and Lunara was new, and everybody who played Token, they consequently used Lunara. So that was how I identified classes. Sorry, today, like I said, it is Christmas, and I've been trying to catch up. So yeah, that's how I identified classes. Gotta do work stuff. Have a great stream and holiday. You too. I hope you have an awesome day, or the rest of your day at work. Actually, oh, I did ask you earlier how long until your shift ends. We can count N WoW characters that would make good skins, but no, we just need 15 different Janas with different hats. I no longer concern myself with like the amount of skins that I've seen. I am now, I don't know, I'm past Hearthstone, like the way Hearthstone was back in the day, and I'm just very happy to be mentally healthy in Hearthstone and not concern myself with like how much money I'm gonna spend in game, what skin I'm gonna have, whether my Arthas from the portrait is gonna move and like do a little bit of a dab like when he gets hit or whatever. It's like honestly these things for me right now, they are silly. They are so silly, and I just it's foolishness. It's foolishness, and I don't concern myself with it anymore. But yeah, I get it. Anyhow, we got you got lucky, not we. You got lucky. Well, we got lucky because he's talking to us. Next time we will win. Win and celebrate too. Okay, so they're gone. Like so, we don't actually end up dealing with any of them. That's the pressing. Don't come back. Like it's easy to say something to them when you're not even a main party member and you talk to them after they're gone, but that's okay. We're close, I can feel it. No, we're not. We still have like half of the game to go through. Let's do this. Do what? Just continue with the dungeon? Oh, okay. It's like, do what? I can't jump there? What madness is this? What? How is it possible that I can't grasp onto this edge and jump there? Speaking of which, how many people are getting into Hearthstone and how many are leaving it? I'm curious if kids play Hearthstone, multiple people like Teamfight Tactics, or it's just the same community of people it was 5 years ago. I feel like Hearthstone will, no matter what, will always be like more, I guess, widely known, especially among the community that used to play it before. So I don't know, like I feel like not many new people are getting themselves into Hearthstone, and maybe new people are getting into Teamfight Tactics and such because of the relationship with League of Legends and like other, I guess other, well, there's League of Legends for Teamfight Tactics. There's, no, there's what is it? Legends of Runeterra. Okay. That's a card game. This is a turn-based. Okay, so it all comes down to basically League of Legends. There was Dota Underlords. Does anyone know whatever happened to Dota Underlords? Like that was such a lovely game, and I remember when my son was born. Actually, that was a time when I was so addicted to Dota Underlords. Like I would just spend like a couple of hours every day. And a couple of hours doesn't sound like a lot, but for me back then it was a lot. Like I would just sit and play. I had so much fun in Underlords. I think that's the name of the game. My god, what if that's not the name of the game at all, and my mind just kind of like just completely messed that up. But yeah, yesterday or whenever it is that I kind of came back to streaming this, I thought that I was like 3/4 into the game. I am not. Definitely not. And like these perspectives, they're weird. Like it's like sometimes you just look at it and yes, there's like shadows and such, but sometimes there's just no way for you to tell like what's the surface that you could possibly land on. Cause is it just me or the Hearthstone Twitch panel has the same streamers, not really new faces? Like it's the same streamers it was 2017 minus some names at that time. So you mean like are you talking about like when you go into Twitch and when you like filter the streams? Is that what we're talking about? Yes. I was for a while. I was so bitter, and I thought that I was never gonna return to Hearthstone that I actually I thought I was gonna jump down and like fall. It's like you can't fall in this game. I actually unfollowed like all of the Hearthstone streamers that I used to follow because I was mad at the game, I was mad at the community, I was mad at the dev team, I was mad at everything, and I just unfollowed them. And only recently did I like go back and try to like follow people that I now recognize, I suppose. Like I followed. Who did I follow these days? I followed Tice again. I followed RDU. I followed Joe. I can never say his name. I followed. Who did I follow? Like some of these I stream Hearthstone logins that I don't have to show my face. You have shown your face. Your face is no longer a secret, man. What do you mean? But yeah, like I followed like some of these like people that I. Why am I trying to go there? I can't even go there. That I used to watch. Oh, this might be a boss fight. I think that's why we can't leave. My struggles against Dark Knight. Well, if you want to not struggle against Dark Knight, you just have to play Druid. What is this? Do I pick that up? Solstice Amulet. Oh! Well, that sounds important. So much energy. It is the same kind of power as... Oh, maybe we can fix that. Can we fix it? How do we get out of here? We don't. We're stuck here forever. This block could be melted, but the Celestial Rune is busted. Question mark. Wait, what did I get? Oh, that's just a game achievement. You can now control the time of the day with R2 and L2 without needing to stand on the Celestial Rune. That's dope! That's actually so nice. I streamed to everything else except for Dark Knight. I don't know, I think you should still try Druid. It's fun. And I think you have enough cards to craft it, don't you? For some reason, my 1 to 2 cards won't show up when I play against Death Knights. Oh yeah, my Maru and Luna might not be friends in Hearthstone yet. I've reintroduced a Hearthstone channel in Discord, and you can spam there with your usernames, with your decks, and everything. Like, there was a time when I deleted everything. I purged Hearthstone from our Discord, and I thought that we were just not gonna not gonna ever talk about Hearthstone again. But that's not the case anymore. Oh yeah, he doesn't know that you can borrow decks. That's fun. I don't have a lot of decks, but yeah, you should give him some. He's a beginner. You can have control time of the day. Okay, with R2, like this, right? Whee, that's fun. Yeah, Luna got addicted to hearts. Yeah, that would be fun. I actually, now I feel like such a bad friend. Like, I never showed Luneth that you can borrow decks, probably because I don't have any crafted decks, so I never actually like borrowed anything from. But yeah, you can try my Maru's decks. That'd be fun. Play at work, 20 chit orders of food. Deep in the service, I'll be playing Hearthstone. So that's why you're never at my stream anymore. So you can just do this. I will now. That's awesome. The amulet's resonance with our magic is really strong. We got what we needed. Let's go back to Reshan. Well, less. But that's not where we go, is it? Oh, this is gonna be fun. But we can't, like, I can't blow into this one, right? Grocery shopping. What's for, oh no, you already told me what's for food. Yeah, Luna needs friends. Like, Luna the other day, he saw my friends list having like 70 people online. And he's like, I don't even have like one person except for you. It's like, how do you get 70 people? It's like, that's like years of service. Like years of playing the game, making people feel bad, adding you to the friends list, telling you that you're an awful person, that you need to like stop playing your dumbass decks and whatnot. I did not know that this is how it works. If you as dueling coach are, dude, I can't coach shit in Hearthstone anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, so this is, oh, I get it now. So these prisms, like when they spin, okay, so when they're blue, they are like nighttime prisms. Okay, so they're gonna insist on this mechanic now. Okay, got it. It's wild. No, bro, if I coach wild, I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm gonna see like Sylvanas and like other cards, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, take me back. You know? I can't do that. I can't. It's too painful. Do we actually want to walk out of here? I don't understand why I'm back here. Please. That's just dumb. Why am I back at the beginning? So I have the armlet, but I don't know where to go. Oh, yes, I do need to be here because now I can revisit this area with this new little toy that I have. Okay. So maybe we can spin this and kind of melt this ice. How cool would that be? Oh, it can't reach. Of course it can't. Why could it? But yeah, let's see what we can do if we play around a little bit. I don't know. Life was just simpler. But Hearthstone is just like that one, I don't know, even though it's changed for me, it's like that one constant that, you know, that is still there. And I'm just like still holding on to it. I love the game. What can I do? I miss it. And I'm glad they kind of salvaged it. Like they didn't, like I can't say with full confidence that they like saved it, but they definitely did salvage it, and I'm happy. I upgraded from Mech Paladin to Earthen. I hate Earthen Paladin. I try to play it, but it just like doesn't do it for me. Like I can't ever think of what I would like to do in a match. To annoy people, I play Taunt Warrior. You have cards for Taunt Warrior? Where'd you get the cards? Like, what kind of Taunt Warrior are we talking about? See, I forgot that I don't have to stand there to spin this. But I don't understand this puzzle. I'm too dumb today. I know I play too aggressive. I'm sorry. I don't know better. I don't. Can I do anything right here? Okay, maybe we can turn this around and please turn into something that we need. I don't understand. I was able to choose a whole deck after I logged in. Oh, so you chose Pally. It was the wrong choice. I'm kidding, it's a good deck. I chose Death Knight and now I don't play it. I don't know how to do this. I swear I do not understand this puzzle. Oh, you chose Warrior, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. This is just not happening for me. I am never solving this. I don't even know how to go home. I actually spent so much freaking dust trying to like craft the Uridan Paladin and play it, and the deck just sucks. It doesn't suck, it's okay, but it's not me. I can't play it. What do you need to, well, I guess complete it, for a lack of a better word? I can't do this. I swear I cannot do this. What happens when this happens? Nothing. I don't understand. Okay, so the sun is here, and I'm dumb. You'll not hear that often, but I'm dumb. I can't! I can't! I don't get it. We'll never get past this. I'm sure I'm just not trying hard enough. Devil now, hi and welcome. What's up? How are you? Fill the right line after the left line. Oh, what do you mean fill it? Like, I can't get rid of this stone because the light won't reach. It's stupid. I don't understand it. Please. How do... Lumen, stop trolling. You don't even know the game. It's hard. There is nothing I can do. How do I fill the I don't understand. How do I fill the left line with... Why is this possible? Why are both of these like... Oh, so I have to like reverse spin it because otherwise it will... Oh, okay. Thank you. See, I thought that it was just... I thought that the light from it was gonna disappear immediately and that I wasn't gonna be able to spin it like that. Thank you. Like, now what? Alright, now we have the... Whatever happened. I can't even tell. I literally can't tell. Oh, I can push the... Oh, that's a whole thing. Okay, great. Great. They made it into a whole thing. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Did you finish the game? You sound like you know a lot more about it than me. And I'm very appreciative. Okay, let's get the sun. So that we can... Ah! Perfect. Oh, you speedran it! I see. Out of curiosity, how long did it take you for your first playthrough? If you remember? Garl and Sarah learned combo skill item roulette. That doesn't sound like something that I want to participate in ever. Unfortunately. I don't like any of this. Okay. So maybe I can push it a little further so it can... Please? Thank you. Now we can... Okay, do this one. Put it back. Everything suddenly makes sense. Perfect. Sapphire ore. 25 to 27 hours to... I see. Yeah, I don't think I've done everything. I haven't tried. Like, all of the puzzles and everything. Obviously, I go through the levels as best as I can. But I feel like there's always, like, the, you know, like, the secret content that you really have to like try to discover in the first place. So I feel like I haven't done that. But I'm having like a very, I guess, a very average playthrough where I do side quests whenever they show up, as they're fun. But apart from that, I haven't done all that much. This one, I feel like it should be. I should be able to move it. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. That's not gonna work for me at all. No, we need that one to climb up. No, we just need to go down. Ah! That's fun. Oh wait, was there something there? The secret content is better to wait until the very end of the game to obtain it. Can you do that though? It's not going to give you spoilers, but it's just easier that way. I see, I see. See, I didn't know, because normally, like, RPGs will, like, I don't know, somehow, like, block you from doing the content if you haven't, like, done it, I guess, up until a certain point. See, I don't want to advance, and now I'm just, like, not sure where to go. Because I don't want to, like, proc a cutscene or anything. So I'm indecisive. I'm going back and forth. Oh, I see. That actually weirdly calms me down. I think that this advances the story. To be honest with you, this looks like a boss fight. Let's go away from it for now. This looks like, okay, this looks like the place where we began. No, it doesn't, but... Sorry, I've been trying to sneeze for like 2 minutes. I've been having like trouble speaking. Okay, I don't think I can, oh, I can. Sometimes it's not very clear where it is that you want to go. This part, I think we've already seen it. I'm just gonna go back. It's about time to make some form of progress today. Let's go up first. What if we find a weapon? Oh, we're not gonna find shit because we've already been here. We're at the beginning. The only difference is that this hasn't been unlocked. Teleport to the archives? Well, I don't know. I guess. Well, for anyone not wanting to hear the story, I guess spoilers? I still don't understand, like, the last cutscene, it kind of felt like we were dead. Like, I know we weren't, but I don't know if we like went back in time or... Val's Ronin, hello and welcome! Thank you so much and Happy New Year! How are you doing? Sending you and everyone in chat lots of love and blessings. Keep being amazing and stay blessed and much love. Thank you so much! How are you? I'm trying to read all the messages because I can't have the relay bot anymore between Kick and YouTube and Twitch, so I am your conduit. You have returned. Congratulations. Will you help us get to Mesa Island now? Also, Val's Ronin, how are you doing? Happy New Year to you too. You were just there a few moments ago. Is this the way then? We just go back and hike down the mountain. Hiking Glacial Peak on foot. Only an animal would do that. Well, humans would categorize as animals, but I'm not sure if Like, would they categorize as humans in the first place? Will you accept one final challenge? If you succeed, I promise I will help. We're in a hurry, you said? I know. Hear me out. Basically, yesterday he told us that we were gonna fail at everything. The only way to remove the barrier is to wake the giant stone head. I can make the potion for you, but brewing it requires centuries of maceration. What is maceration? Hurting today, stuck in bed, but wanted to show some love. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I am doing well. A little tired, but I came back from the gym. I had a good day at work, and now I'm just chilling. I'm just having a really good day so far. Thank you. Love the top. Oh, thanks. This is my new Christmas sweater. And today is the Christmas Eve around here, so I'm still festive. Some people are like, oh wait, but New Year's gone, Christmas is gone, like why is she still in her sweater? No! We respect the Christmas sweater rule. Today is my Christmas. You make the potion for you, but brewing it requires centuries of maceration. Centuries? That is useless. That is why I need you to recover my personal alchemy bottle via the Vial of Time. Within it, I can control time itself. Bring it back to me, and I will prepare what you need in mere seconds. Well, where is it? No way. Alright, where can we find your Vial of Time? Aperol hid it somewhere on Watcher Island a long time ago. Can you believe that they were buddies? All I know for certain is that the giant statue from which the island got its name is the key. Okay. How can you be sure? Aperol's tricks always involve big statues. Eventually I figured he would have to stop if I never recovered my vial, but here we are in need of it. This is ridiculous. Call it what you will, but I recommend you take this task seriously, for it will be very trying. Sure, whatever, we're ready. Then go to the northern part of the Water Island and perform the cleansing of Torment Peak. They told us not to go to Torment Peak! What? Cleansing? There's a dweller here? Of course, it may be just a prank. But Aperol played it himself. But without their powers augmented by... Yes. That's what the Solstice Amulet is really for, isn't it? Precisely. It may be old, but its magic has yet to fade. Face the Dweller of Torment with conviction, and the amulet will resonate. The power to conjure an eclipse. Alright, we can do this. Torment Peak afflicts the... Excuse me. Torment Peak afflicts the mind in devilish ways, but you deserve a fighting chance. Here. What is that? Go on, drink. What is it? 1 dose of tethered mind potion for each of you. Come on now, bottoms up. You don't just drink something that you just get handed like that. But do we have a choice? I don't feel any different. And thanks to this potion, you will be able to say the same after spending time in that wicked place. Okay, I thought you couldn't help directly. It is but a little nudge. Surely this can stay between us. Like, who is this guy's boss? Why can't he help us? Thanks, Roshan. We'll be back with the Vial of Time. Drink that polyjuice potion, right? Feel free to use this portal for quick travel between here and Lake Dokaria. I will be watching. Good luck. That's not ominous at all. So wait, this portal takes us... I'm just gonna go there, I guess. Return to Glacial Peak? No. Return to Dokari Village? I I guess. Oh, do you remember that little prism that was in front of the Torment Peak door, and it said that it does something, but we don't know what it is. I'm a little lost. I don't remember how to get anywhere from this lake. And this was like yesterday. What is wrong with my memory? No worries, my Maru. Welcome back. Please, just tell me. Oh, you made some decks for Luna. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, I think we wanna be at the other side of this place. Cursed jungle. Let's go back. I do love this game. It's very cozy. That's not where we want to go. We want to go north, right? Dude, these sides of the world, they will never not be a pirate language to me. It's like whoever says north. I'm just gonna continue to say up. In wild format, I want to see if he is a chill dude or he's gonna go see how deep the rabbit hole goes. I see. Yeah, you should like give him a deck with like cards that actually do fun things. Don't give him like an aggro deck or whatever. Is this guy gonna tell us new things? No. No, he's not. Let's leave.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
What if Lunid becomes addicted to Wild and like decides to spend every single one of his paychecks
Bro,
to like buy Wild cards? Yeah, I love Hearthstone. I'm not over it. Made him N'Zoth decks. I love N'Zoth decks. N'Zoth was my favorite. Oh god. Medivh, Dragon decks, Jade decks. Oh, Jade decks, they were so toxic. Do you remember Jade Druid? My god, those were the days. Quest decks? I was not a huge fan of it. Demon decks, Yogg decks. Yogg decks, also not a big fan, but man, did they jam Prism. Like this Prism, like this should have been doing something. Yeah, Valis, I've actually returned to playing Hearthstone. I hadn't played in like 2 years or more than that, and now I'm just back because I'm addicted again. Jade decks. I remember actually getting my first, I want to say 500 wins, 500 Druid wins with a Jade Druid. Like that was the one Druid that I played so much. Like it was one of my fastest climbs to Legend that I've ever had. Undoubtedly. Okay, do I need to like somehow try and do this faster? Nope, there we go. See, I've never been into Battlegrounds. Like I played a few games and it just doesn't interest me. I don't know, I still play ranked. That's like the only thing that I really care about. I love ranked. It's like that one PvP game that I really like. I'm glad that Luneth has given up on the idea of spending money on Hearthstone because there's really no need. My channel is now I'm curious. Send a Prince Treen in Discord. No turning back now. Right behind you. Oh, okay, so there's gonna be like a whole ass dungeon. I don't like how I can't see though. Yeah, Luna is gonna be like, why didn't you tell me you can like lend decks to someone? I could have given him some of my decks that he wanted to play. I forgot! Okay, I forgot about that feature.
Give me those cards that cost like 1,600.
I can't give them to you. You can play my deck against me. That's what you can do, but that's also how you can. Oh, hello! I haven't seen you at all. What? This has 500 HP? That's wild. And they take no damage? What the? What? What is this? Bullshit. Bile Pile Sleuth. Sleuth takes no damage. Oh, okay. It's vulnerable to Sun, right? You won't want her decks after you had a taste of Wild. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true because... Yeah, in Wild, like, you have just about anything. Anything that's ever been, or ever will be. I think this one is only vulnerable to magic attacks, and I don't like how this one is coming closer and closer. Please stop. Okay, that doesn't hurt that much. I don't know if I can even, like... Nah, I just need to deal magical damage to it, I think. Does it count for my battle pass? Yes! Aw, I still care about your battle pass, that's cute. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That was so mean. That was so mean! Sorry! I'm terrible. I'm actually awful. I should not be laughing at new players. That's gross. That's such toxic behavior. Sorry. As if I have decks. I can't even play like a Highlander deck or something. What? What did you redeem? I can't see from the restream chat. It just says that you redeemed something. What is it? Don't make me go on Twitch, because I'm looking at the chat in a browser, and it doesn't say. What did he do? What did he do? Skills? Oh, you banned- wait, what? You banned my skills? Like using skills for like 10 minutes? Fine, I'll just use attacks. Fine, I can do that. And I will just not start a boss fight for another 10 minutes. Jesus. Fine.
I can refresh that for like the whole stream.
Yeah. I will refresh your face after the stream. There's so many of them and I can't see anything. Nobody's vulnerable to anything. Yeah, please distract Lunez and have him play your decks so he'll leave me alone. What is this? Is this like a... Is that a shield? Okay, let's do a dash stroke. Oh shit, he banned it. I forgot. I forgot. Sorry. Alright, it starts now. I forgot. What kind of brain do I have? What is this? Oh, Valserine, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You'll notice that I now have sounds to Twitch alerts. Do you know why? Because if I don't know when things happen. That's why I had to, like, read... Well, I redid my alerts yesterday. So now at least... Oh, I can only attack, right? That's fine. I do 500 damage from attacking. It's fine. Unless they're vulnerable only to magic, like they are. This is stupid. Take me years. What the? Can I use the limit break? Hey, you banned skills. There's a combo. There's a combo that you haven't banned. I need to deal these last 3 damage bits. Oh my god, it's not dying from it. What the?
I'm gonna go back.
Bye. Where are you going? Wait, are you not playing with my Maru?
I told him I had to go grocery.
Oh, I see, I see. My Maru's like, Luna had left the room. Like, which room? He's still here. I can't? Well, after you leave, then I can do my combos.
That's cheating, bro.
What's cheating is not playing against my Maru when he's tried so hard to craft some decks for your ass.
I said what? I said give me an hour.
An hour? Okay, I'll still be here in an hour. It's not like anything's gonna change.
Trying to go before Lidl closes.
I see. It's probably already closed.
No, no.
Did you check?
Yeah.
When does it?
10.
10? Really? Holy shit.
I just checked now.
I have to. Okay, we have. Item for special effect. No. Well, that's dumb. I can't seem to. This one is just unaffected by physical damage. I will never do this. It's been 10 minutes, okay? It's been 10 minutes. Surely I've been fighting this one for 10 minutes.
It's been like a minute.
What?
It's been like a minute.
It's been like 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. I'm sure of it.
I swear there's a timestamp.
What?
I swear there's a timestamp.
It's been 10 minutes. Time passes differently on my stream.
It's only been 3 minutes.
I am the Nosdormu of my stream.
The what?
Exactly. The what, he asks. The what?
Dormammu?
The Nosdormu. Oh, you will learn. Mayumaru, please make him a Nosdormu deck. So that he learns what Nosdormu is. Later. I guess we can't do that.
Wait, I'll be back. I just need to buy a couple things.
That's fine. Oh, see if they have the lemon thing.
The lemon thing for the thing that we're about to do the thing.
The lemon drink.
What? Oh yes. Okay.
It's like you don't even know me at all. Goodbye. Dumbass.
Say yes.
And he's gone. Okay, so now these are what? Lit up, and can I walk onto? Oh, that's convenient. But I can't see anything. Is there a way to get me to see better? Did I miss like an item or something? Harsh. Oh, he's gone. Phantom daggers. Guess who that's for? Not you. Perfect. Ah, no! Why? Okay, well this one is at least pretty vulnerable to her stuff. But I don't understand. Oh, I chose the wrong one. I only did like the side damage to the other one. I can't defend to save my life. Skills. We have a dash strike. Sure, why not? Dash strike is so powerful. It's like a no effort damage. It's nothing. Perfect. Creep, yes, please. How do I get out of here? I have to climb up, don't I? Will someone explain to me how they glow? I don't think I can... I don't think I can grab onto anything. Please. Please. Oh. How many of these can I activate? Great. I'm pretty sure I would have avoided that. Oh, these are the magical ones. Well, we have to hit them so that we can get the buffer for the magic attacks anyway. Because they still drop the spears that we need. Disgusting. Unbelievable. Physical damage resistance in this game. Gross. Let's just create more of these and then I guess burn them with the sun. Is that, what is that? Is that like armor, shield, whatever? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna strike them. All of them. At least that doesn't count as a... At least it doesn't count as a physical damage. That's what I was worried about. Combo. Do I even have a... Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? I actually have to get mana for skills. Cool. Maybe Venom Flurry will work. And you get a surprising amount of experience from these. Like, I'm not even trying to level or anything. It just so happens. Okay, are we good? I think we should be okay. Sorry about that. Are we back? I think we should be back. Not gonna lie to you, I have no idea what happened. But I just wanna make sure that we're back on YouTube also, because sometimes that gets messed up when there's like a scheduled stream and it gets interrupted and... Okay, we're good. We're good on YouTube. Perfect. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Everything just froze for me. I actually know what happened. What happened was me needing a new PC, and I've been talking about this for ages, and I'm trying. Like, that's the first thing that I'm gonna do as I've been trying to save up a little from work. That's the plan, because I cannot go on like this. Like, I've gotten everything else, I just haven't made like the most important investment. But I will, we'll be fine. Eve Atom 86, hi and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? I'm doing very well today, thank you. Had a good day at work, and then after that I went to the gym, and then I came home and started a stream, and I'm feeling awesome. There is plenty of time to be annoyed about the fact that I can't play a rhythm game today. I'm glad you're well. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's try the Moonrang again. I will get good at this. I promise you, one day I will get good at this. It's only like 27 damage that we need to do, at least that one. Come on, like we can. Jesus, why can't I do this? Like my fingers are just not working. I can't do a rhythm game at all. Sadsies. I should just use a skill. I should just use the sun damage. I swear the sun damage always works. Start playing this game again. I stopped after the Pirates. I see. How do you like it so far? This one? Okay, it receives minimum physical damage from the rogue, but not from the other ones. Okay, we gotta hit it with the sun. Clearly these are dark creatures, and I think the sun is what we need to do. 1, 2, 3, and let's go for the dash strike. Perfect. And they're gone. This is what I should have done in the first place. Clearly. Is there a way to not go back to where we came from? Oh. We move forward after all. I don't understand this area. Oh, I see. Can I like permanently turn the light on? Will that ever happen for me? Tried to just the other stuff started coming out and got sidetracked. Yeah, the same thing happened with me. I started playing Sea of Stars, and then I think what happened was Star Ocean 2 remake came out, and I got obsessed with the game. Like I thought I was just playing the game to kind of, you know, check it out and just have a little bit of fun. But I ended up liking that game so much that I just kind of ignored pretty much everything else that I had going on because I wanted to finish that game. So I ended up playing Star Ocean for about, what was it? Like 2 weeks at least. And then after that, it was just trying to clear all of these games that I've started, like Final Fantasy VIII. So I finished that the other day. I thought it would take me much less. I got to finish Baldur's Gate. That was a big one. But very satisfying that I got it done, and I want to play more of it. It's just so difficult to go back to a title that you've cleared to play that one when there's like 5 other games that are coming out that you want to be playing. 42 games later, exactly. That's how it feels. But I'm glad I have my little backlog. Like the timer message that you see in the chat from time to time, that one just contains my entire collection of playthroughs. I'm very proud of it. Like that's the reason why I pay for my website. So that I could like keep that up and just have that list available. Immortal. Like I would have it even if I didn't pay for it, but there would be a bunch of ads and I wouldn't have a custom name and everything. Is this where I go? I think this is where I go. No save? Are you serious? Maybe this is not a boss fight. Okay, never mind. There's yet a save. Ta-da! These Twitch alerts that I made, like they have this sound of like like a victory sound in game or whatever, and it's so similar to the sounds that happen within the Sea of Stars that I almost can't even hear it. Like the ones from the alerts that you were just able to hear when whoever, my Maru or Luneth, when they redeemed the cookies. That's now the sound that we have for Twitch, and there's another one for Kick and for YouTube. I wasn't able to upload it on Twitch because apparently it's considered copyright, but on Kick they just offer it as a sound. Interesting. That one. That one. What was that? Stretch. Oh, I see. Thank you. I should. See, that exact sound sounds like something that would happen in the Sea of Stars, doesn't it? Like I have to actually read the the thing that pops up because I use Restream that shows me the chat from Twitch and YouTube and Kick, and it what was I gonna say? It doesn't show me these like these very like unique Twitch actions in that chat. It feels bad because I want to see them, but that's why I have the sound alert so that when something happens, I can like look at it. Like streaming is so complicated. Like you have no idea. I thought he'd be vulnerable to. Oh, this is not sun damage. This is not spells. See, whenever I attack with Zale, I'm like, okay, this is the sun, but it's really not. It doesn't work like that. Okay, the shield just means that they're gonna be harder to kill, and that's fine. So we're not really. Are we worried about that? Not really, I guess. I just want to have enough mana for strike. Posture check. Oh my god, you know exactly what I need. Thank you. I was like, I'm looking at my camera and I'm like, can you still see my head? Like, is it cutting? Dash strike. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. What are these guys vulnerable to? Nothing, it appears. Nothing at all. New year, new room. Actually, it's the same room. But because of work, I had to change my background. If you remember, like my previous background, it was very, very colorful, right? And I can't have a colorful background for work, so I decided to make a small sacrifice, at least when it comes to the stream. Unfortunately. Oh, that was impressive. To just not have to move every day. So the plan was, like, this panel is very, like you can hear it, it's very, very heavy. And like if it falls on someone's head, it can really, really hurt them. I'm not allowed to use green screen, so I can't do that. It has to be a natural background and has to be like a normal color, not red, because my walls are red. Like I can't have that. So I decided to just like take a small sacrifice and just have. There are reasons, I can't get into it, but I understand them. So yeah, those are not a thing. So you can't be fun. That's the thing. Fun is not something I can do. Fun is something I get to be on stream, but not elsewhere. That's the way it goes. But unfortunately, we don't get to have a cool background anymore. What can I do? It is the way it is. I need to find that girl with the conches again. I don't know where to find her. See, I do have a green screen. And I believe that Zeronix still has my green screen cloth. So what I can do is ask him to retrieve that for me. So I can put the green screen cloth over the thing and have it for the stream. And then just like take off the cloth itself. Because my green screen was cloth. If you remember, like there was a time when I did have the green screen. That's what I used. I don't know where to go. It's obnoxious. I can't see shit. I don't like this zone too much. I'm honestly not a fan of this. I was using cloth. Yeah, some people use panels. Like I've seen some pretty cool like green screen panels. I can't see. I can't see. This is very sad. I don't think I think this is just a room. It's not a passage. Nah, it's just there. Nope. Sad seas. Nope. Nothing's happening. What if I just go up? I feel like now. Okay, now I'm going backwards. I'm frustrated. This is the same book that we just saved at. I don't understand this. Do I walk out? Is there something that I haven't done? No, this is the place where we need to be. I just have to figure out how to make it past anything. Thoughts? Ideas? I am in a desperate need of something to happen. Take me out of here. This is the last new room that we were in. And I did not find a way to move past it. How'd you find FF8 now that you're done? I like it. I'm still trying to like make sense. Oh, I see. I'm still trying to make sense of the ending. Like the ending was good, but I feel like the game really relies on you coming up with your like conclusion or an idea of like what the ending means, and I wasn't really ready for that. So I am currently just trying to like experience some of the like the fan theories and stuff that basically say that well, you know what they say, like I don't want to like give any spoilers to someone who might still be going through FF8. I overall liked it. From some of the conversations that I had on Twitter, I am starting to realize that there is an amount of gameplay that I missed out on. What I don't like is that I got judged on like how many Guardian forces I've missed out on, because it was my first playthrough, and I think people are forgetting about that time when they were 8 years old and they started playing. Final Fantasy VIII for the first time, and they missed out on Eden, Doom Train, like all the rest of the stuff that I also missed out on because it was my first playthrough. But people expect more from me because I'm 29 and not 9, but it's still the same shit. Starson's looking great. Hamid, welcome back. What's up? How are you today? It is looking great. I love it. Star Ocean Star Ocean 2 Remake was actually my first Star Ocean, and I am officially in love. My next one is probably going to be Star Ocean 1, so that I can learn the backstory of 2. I think that's how it goes. I think that's what I've been told. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Also, welcome back, if I haven't said that. On Twitter are pro players. Oh yeah, everybody on Twitter got like all of their Guardian forces on their first try. It's amazing. I'll be right back. I just need to go to bed. Oh my god. Thanks, guys. Anyhow, I was just reading through your messages. How is Final Fantasy 7 70 not 7? How is Final Fantasy 75 years old? Is that really? What the hell? So missed a ton of things during my first FF8 playthrough. I played that game so bad it's not even funny. Yeah, tell me about it. Like that's like I don't know, like I keep like getting annoyed and basically telling people that I'm too good at the game because it took me 7 tries to beat the game with the setup that they thought I was never gonna, oh my god, that I was never gonna beat the game with. So I'm actually feeling really accomplished. Dark Phoenix Gaming, welcome back. What's up? How are you doing? Flawless start. Yeah, it's like I'm just so happy and grateful that I have you guys because more often than not I would just forget that oh, this is getting more and more complicated. I would just forget that that's Crescent Arc. I don't want to attack with her. Can I just attack with... Let's just attack with Zale instead. I would forget to unmute myself and imagine the disaster of just sitting there for hours. Like, there were times when I was just, like, starting with, you know, streaming and everything. Like, sometimes it just so happens that there's no one around. Sometimes it just happens that it's a quiet day or whatever, and you're just either muted or the game music, or God forbid copyright music, is covering your voice completely. And you just remain unheard for the rest of the stream. It's a real thing. It does happen. I can't believe I defended against that. Which one is more? Oh, this one. Please, please disappear. I'm not paying attention, am I? It really is 75 years old. It can't be 75 years old. We haven't had computer games for 75 years, have we? And there's no like books or anything. It can't be 75. We did? Oh, we did, but is it really that old? Is it really 3/4 of a century? No way. No way, I'm gonna have to Google that. I did not know about this fact. I did not know. I want to hear from everyone in the chat, how many Final Fantasy games have you played? I want to see who the Final Fantasy champion, excuse me, of today's stream is. Hold for power. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cool, because I was curious. And Final Fantasy 1 came out in 1987. 1987 wasn't 75 years ago. But what was? What's the piece of content that is 75 years old? That can't be 16? Oh my god. If I remember correctly, not the 16 mainline games. Oh, I see. No, those count. Those count. Like when someone asks me, for example, what my favorite Final Fantasy game is, I more often than not say it's Crisis Core. And Crisis Core is not a mainline game. Well, not considered by many, I guess. It is for me. It is for me. For me, Crisis Core is an integral part of the Final Fantasy VII experience. But some people just don't see it as such. What can you do? Okay. What have we done now? I've played all the mainline ones. Of those, I've played 10. I see. Which ones have you not played? Alright, this is the way we go. This is the way we came. And now, I don't know where we go. FF11 to 16. From FF11 to 16, you have played. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, you haven't. I see, I see. Okay, so now we get to... Oh, please. Okay, they don't disappear. I was worried that they would, like, Crisis Core is so important. I think Rebirth will make it even more important. I think so. I think so. And honestly, I think it's such a waste to play Rebirth without having played Crisis Core. Because you're gonna, like, play the game, and yes, you, like, if you haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII game, and if you haven't played Rebirth, you're gonna be like, who the fuck is Zack? You know? And that is such a shame. I'm sorry, I'm just incredibly biased towards like Zack and the whole Crisis Core story. It's just, I don't know, like, it's very special to me, and I feel like that's something that, oh my god, that's such a cool emote. Aww. It makes me want to cry. But it is really cool. Green leaf, what will this do? Enchanted scarf. I guess. You tattooed? Really? Oh, that's so cool. See, you guys, you tattoo the normal things, right? You tattoo like your favorite like characters, like anime and such. I tattoo my logo. I'm like the Lunat was making fun of me. He says that I tattooed myself. Like, technically, my logo is not necessarily me, but like, who else would it be? So, maybe next time I'll tattoo something less me. Well, then in my case, although I've not beat them all, finished 1 to 4 and 7, working on 5 and 6, and almost done with 8. I see. I also started 10, but haven't got very far, and I tried 11, but the UI was so infuriating to me, and I never figured out the controls well enough to play. May have to try a month, just to try again someday. 14 and 16, not done with 16 yet. See, I'm also tempted by FF11 because of the new Alliance raid, and I don't know if I should, like, should I play it? Should I watch a YouTube video of it? Should I play the Alliance raid first and see if I'm interested or not? Like, what's it gonna be? There's a story behind your logo. There's no story. Well, to be honest with you, actually, there might be a little bit of a story. When I made my YouTube channel, as in like when I made my logo, I wanted it to represent what I was currently doing in World of Warcraft at the time, which was Mythic raiding, and I was raiding as an Affliction Warlock. So you can see that the little girl is like wearing a hat, and in the real picture, like in the logo that I had made, she has like green hair. Back in the day, I had like green ponytails. They were cute, but not ponytails, pigtails. Uh, so she's wearing like a little bit of a robe and everything, and it's just kind of remained my logo like throughout pretty much all of the games that I've played. So that's a little bit of a a little bit of a me lore. A Zack and Sora on the same arm. Oh, that's so nice. How big are they? What I've been told, 11 can be described as Eureka Hardcore, the video game. I see. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm actually gonna play 11. Maybe I get motivated at some point. Maybe after I finish the Alliance raid and I don't understand anything. Maybe, I don't know, maybe before that, if I have nothing else to do, which I highly doubt because I always have something to do. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't want to like feel lost and confused during my Alliance raid playthrough, but at the same time, I'm not really into. I don't know. I'm just for now. I'm not into what Final Fantasy XI looks like. I don't know. Maybe it's a cruel thing to say because I haven't even given it a chance. But one's inside of my forearm and the other on the other side. Oh, I see. That's so cool. Honestly, those tattoos are so cool. Time to solo Nilotha. No. What? Wait, how do I... Oh, there's a little road there. There's a little road there. Maya Mario, your sparring partner has returned.
He didn't have it.
Can't hear your ass. What?
He didn't have the lemon.
That's fine. I feel like there's a butt coming.
But?
But? What did they have?
Nothing.
Nothing? You lie.
But if my boy.
See, that was a butt. That was a butt.
I can go.
Nilotha. Yeah, I'm not going back to World of Warcraft anytime soon, I don't think. Zale.
Set more on gold here.
Yes? Shut up. Are you seeing a bunch of furry little butts? Furry little butts. They actually are furry little butts. With like a little bit of a spike between them. What's Yep. Oh my god, they are baby gorillas. That is so weird. Hello, ma'am. Y'all look so healthy. Is that a sword? You're like this other guy. He could shoot tiny little suns. He said he'd save our mum, and then he left instead. So rude. Don't be rude, son boy. What is going on here? Can we keep one? Right? Look at them! What happened to your mom? She's down below. Oh god, what if the mom is the boss? We love her so much. She says we can't go and see her because of the monster. So we just stare at her from up here. Oh, never mind. Mom is probably trapped, right? We've gotta save mommy. She's so pretty. What if this is a trap? What if they all work for the monster? We used to run around the island. I miss the clouds. Do clouds still exist? Oh, what a sad existence. Oh, those savage things you ever said on stream. Oh, what happened with your mom? What do you mean? How is that savage? Sounds like they're talking about the gorilla matriarch. Batiks settled divine spirits have been destroyed by the Fleshmancer long ago. The Had Master mentioned this too, though he said that they were either destroyed or harvested. So the cubs are food for the dweller. Oh, that's sad. How did our order not stop this? Because they didn't care about the damn gorillas, that's how. We just put a seal on the mountain and pretend like nothing happened. Hey, it's rude to just talk between yourselves. Don't do this. We will help your mom and get you all back outside. It's a trap. Let's not help them, let's just go. The sounds though. I'm overwhelmed. That would be awesome. We could run around the island again. Or maybe they'll never return like our siblings. This baby gorilla is dark. I think they were eaten by the monster. I think they found a nicer room and don't want to share. Not sharing is rude. We will return. You have our word. Let's end this madness. For real. Oh, the butts are back. Do I actually have to look at that? She says we can't go and see her because of the monster. Okay, they all have their little things that they want to say to me. That's great. But how do we get to mommy? How do we get to mommy? Is this really what we're doing? That is so random. I don't get it. Oh, this is the exit. I think we came all the way back. But have left this area unexplored. So dark. Is it just me or we've already been here? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm not gonna coach him, I'm gonna let him drown. That's what I do.
You're not lying.
Yeah, I leave people behind.
You're not lying.
Huh?
You're not lying.
No. And I don't know how to... I don't know how to get out of here. I know, I've been here. I don't know how to get out. I'm lost. How did I even come here? But where's Mommy? I can't find Mommy. Maybe we were never meant to hop onto this thing in the first place. How about here? Have we been here? Please. Please, give me something new. I think this might be new. Yeah, we were never meant to go there. Never ever. Gorilla Matriarch, you really are alive. Oh, she has a Hearthstone sign on her stomach. Hearthstone is everywhere, see? You should not have come. The evil of this place is too vile to confront, even for Solstice warriors. What happened to you? I was subjected to the Fleshmancer's final affront to this world. Before leaving, he placed the seat of evil in the depths of this mountain and bound me here so that my cubs would remain in close proximity. This guy, I swear, right? I'm cursed to watch helplessly as they walk before me on the way to be devoured by the growing dweller of torment. Why does this story sound a little bit like the story of Alexstrasza, like when she was captured? Do you know the story?
Who was captured?
Alexstrasza.
The streamer?
The dragon. He doesn't know anything. Like, he doesn't know anything. He needs help. And with their innocent minds so easily controlled, my pleas always go unheard. What a terrible fate. How did we not know about this? Surely those who came before would have reported the presence of a divine spirit, let alone a dweller. It's all connected to the curse of this place. It was devised to be the perfect lair. But if she has cubs, okay? Cubs have to come from somewhere. Like, is that, like, does she have, like, her limited amount of cubs until they disappear? Or there's a way for her to produce new cubs? What is the cub situation here? How does this work? Because I don't get it. Okay, perfect layer. Memories formed within the mountain belong to it forever. Solstice warriors came, but whenever they left to get reinforcements, I almost read it as refreshments. I was like, what do you mean refreshments? They would remember nothing other than a crippling sense of dread. That's so sad. All they could do was seal the mountain and never return. I'm so sorry. There isn't much that could have been done, even if they did prepare a cleansing. We are so deep within the layer, the light from the eclipse would never touch the dweller to make it vulnerable. And happy afternoon to you too! Welcome back! How are you doing? And Happy New Year! I hope 2024 has been treating you well so far. There has to be a way. Your duty to the world at large is paramount. Please seal the mountain again and go. Excuse me. Zale and I will fight. No sitting around this time. I'm fighting too. Okay, so the tethered mind potion keeps our memories safe, but that's useless for the fight. And the Solace's amulet should resonate. Oh, that's why we got the drinky, right? But the light from the eclipse will never get in here. Does that mean that our abilities are not working? I wouldn't be surprised. I have a plan. Just go and trigger the eclipse. Okay, so I guess we have to have. Okay, we have to have. I always want to say Gav. Girl in the party. Okay, no turning back now. Well, I guess we're doing it. There's no like secret loot, better weapon, something. Ew. That's actually terrifying. I do not like bodies of water. Not at all. Gross. Is that a baby? That is a baby. Hey, there's a cub. Oh, with its little ass. Oh, hey, there's little guy. My dog's ass looks exactly like that. Sorry for that unnecessary bit of information. I want to see my mom. She's just over there. Come, we will take you to her. I feel she is this way. I think you lie. Please come with us. We talked to her and she is very worried. Why do you lie? Well, maybe the little guy thinks that the dweller is the mom. That would be sad. I want to see my mom. Leave me alone. Wait. No. Why don't you try us for lunch instead, you creep? Yeah, hunting for naked-ass baby gorillas. He is a creep. Oh god. That is a boss fight. The amulet reacted. I can feel the eclipse. Sarai, whatever you're planning, please make it quick. Heads up. Is there like time? There isn't, right? I can just do whatever. Like I can like take it easy, right? Oh, but he's okay, he's resistant to my okay, so he's resistant to her physical attacks. He's resistant to his physical attacks. He's resistant to everyone's physical attacks. That's great. Maybe not anymore. No, this is okay. So for some reason we are breaking through the armor. I wonder if I can target. Oh, I can target. Okay, so he has arms and he has the body. I will return to the chat promptly. Just give me a second. So, great. They take no damage. Can I like? I can't hit the. It's useless. We need more light. Oh, so this is like a story thing. So he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be vulnerable anyway. Let's beat another one of those old games. This one isn't for everyone, but it's a top-down shooter with. What's a top-down shooter? Some stealth elements. Parts of it encourage you to pick off enemies by knifing them from behind to thin their numbers. I like it, but the AI isn't the most evolved. For instance, it's quite easy to bait them into wasting their ammo on shots that have no chance to hit and then shooting them when they go to reload. Games called 12 is better than 6. I see. Is that Sounds like a shooter. Sounds like an RPG. What is that like a retro game or? I actually love listening to your stories about like the different games that you play because you always play like something that I've never heard of before, and every day I learn about a new game. Oh, I love these cutscenes. Look at how beautiful they are. This is what we've been waiting for. They're so nice. How cool is this? Okay, when I say retro, I also count retro looking. But yes, unfortunately 2015 is retro. Sad. Sorry I'm late. Right on, sorry. Let's take this thing down. So can I or can I not attack him? Okay, the arms are starting to take a little bit of damage. Zale can, okay, we can wait. What is that sound? I don't know if I'm supposed to be beating the arms. Okay, let's try Moonerang. How did I not? I don't even wanna. Don't look it. Like, does this arm look more red to you? Does that mean that it's taken more damage? I wish I had Sarai. I wish I had Sarai. Mending, light, solar. Sun damage that hits all enemies. Yeah, why not? Well, let's buff it. Okay. That was not bad. That was pretty bad. At some point I'll have to heal, but I don't think I have to heal just yet. I'm doing no damage. Let's try to hit let's try to hit the arm, this one first. I don't know if it has anything to do with which one we target. Nourish, area, damage. How cool would that be? Please don't ban anything, this is hard enough. He has a little pot that does damage. How crazy is that? I love that. Like, am I even supposed to be targeting these arms? I don't know. Well, let's do I don't want to do- no, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's give everyone not the mushroom soup. Fish pie sounds a lot better. Great. I love this. But this arm is just not dying. There we go. Okay, one is done. Dash strike. I don't know if it'll do more damage to the other arm now. The arm seems to be vulnerable to dash strike. I wish we were better at just dealing direct stun damage to it. So okay, so we're just gonna brute force the damage to arms. Okay. Oh, okay, so he doesn't attack for 5 turns. Cooker's Surprise is probably better than the original attack, right? It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's unimpressive, but it's very cute. Hydra, thank you. I appreciate that. See, I hear that sound and it sounds so freaking retro. I keep thinking that it's from the game. Top-down shooter is sort of like a third-person shooter, but the camera's looking down from the top and everything, rather than over the shoulder. At least that's how this one is. I see, I see. That's, I guess, the closest thing that I've ever played to that is some level, or some levels, or some parts of Nier. But that's it. Yeah, I don't tend to play games like this. That's why I like hearing about them, because I will probably never play them. Sunball is okay, is probably the best thing we can do at this point. I'm just worried that this is like a damage check, that he will wake up and just beat the crap out of me. Do we wait for... No, we don't. We never wait for it. No! They can't possibly be healed. That's stupid. Do you think I have to kill the arms again? We get like 5 turns to hit him if we kill the arms. It sounds like something we should be doing. Let's try to get better at Moonerang. I probably shouldn't. It's not the time. It's not the time! It's not the time to try and get better. I can't possibly play this minigame. Why do I do this? I'll just use the combo points on someone else. Hey, I defended. That's not fair. No, I'll just have Zale attack, I think. Like this, and we're gonna do a dash strike. Dash strike was pretty good. But the arm is still not dying. That's so cute though. Like, that's gotta be the cutest attack ever. Should I ignore him? I feel like I should be... I feel like I should... But, oh yeah. Now you understand. Can I swap him? Yes, perfect. Skills. Oh, she has an ultimate. Yes, please. Look at the animation from the ultimate. You don't want to miss this. It's perfect. How cool is that? Doesn't do as much damage as I thought, but it was pretty cool. Well, I defended some of that. Now, let's do another dash strike. Like, the arms are just not dying. It's annoying. She didn't do that much damage at all. I thought she'd be doing way... Okay, successful defending actually gives us combo points. That's good. I wish I could see the health. What? Okay, we're gonna do the Blue Monkey Dragon. Welcome back. How are you today? What's up? I'm doing very well. Sorry if I haven't been paying that much attention to the chat. I'm just trying to figure out how not to die. Has he been I think that there was a delay, right? We have to use skills. We actually have to use Moonerang on his face. No worries, no worries. Holidays are always busy times. And Happy New Year, by the way. I hope the start of 2024 has been good for you so far. Oh, that was disgusting. Can't even boost this. Why didn't I target the arm? Please, how much health does this boss have? Okay, the arm's gone at least. Stop it. Stop this. She doesn't have skills right now. Okay, and we can't really do much. X strike, sword, sun, and venom damage that hits all enemies. We want that, don't we? Yes, we do. How cool is that? Okay, now we get 5 turns. For the most part, yes, kids had a good Christmas. Oh, that's good. Got a close family member in hospital right now. Aw, in the last few weeks, hoping to be home soon. I hope so. I hope they feel better. Oh, that's always sad times. Especially like during the holidays. It's like, I completely understand that, as I have this thing with December, right? It's just like my kind of month that I always try to, like, I don't know, it's like I always try to like avoid existing during December pretty much, because of like a lot of it's a lot of bad memories and like a lot of like shit that went down in December. So I just like try to like not I don't know, just try to live through it, I guess. For some people, holiday time is great, but for me, like, yeah, exactly. You just have to go on. Oh my, she's the only one who has ultimate? Well, I guess we do that again now that it's asleep. Yeah, exactly. You just have to like go on and hope for the best. That's what I do during December. During December, I just wish I could hibernate and just like ignore the entire month. And this year, apart from like only a couple unfortunate things that have happened to me during December, I was like, I don't know, January came and I was like, damn, like I survived another December. That's crazy. It's like it actually felt like a success. I don't want him to summon more arms. No, no. Why is this so? Please. Maybe I shouldn't be targeting arms at all. That's very unsuccessful. What if I just like brute force his face? Next month onwards is a lot of birthday coming up. That's fine. Like family birthdays or just in general? My kid's birthday is actually coming up as well. That's something that I didn't think was coming that soon, as he was born in April, and I feel like his birthday has only just happened, you know? Attack. I guess we try to break through the armor. I don't know. My 3 kids, mine, my other has to. Oh, I see. I see. So good times, I guess. That's good. Something to look forward to. I personally, I look forward to it, obviously, but it's always like a very obvious financial drain as well. So I'm just like, I better be feeling really stable until April, you know? Great. I'm trying to defend against that. Definitely expensive times. Yeah, it's like Christmas comes and you barely have any time to recover, and then you're like, oh, well, here's a birthday to pay for completely. But you know, it's happy times regardless. What can you do? I feel bad for like the parents. Well, not feel bad, but like the parents whose kids are born like in December or January. It's like everything just happens all at once, and you have to like try and make the birthday feel like special enough and not have it like feel like it's a part of Christmas, I suppose. And I guess there's a little bit of challenge there. Yeah, exactly. Like, what else can you do than just move on and try to make the best out of it? When is this arm going to... It's just not happening for me. I should be recovering mana as well. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Okay, let's try this. That's not as much damage as I thought I would be doing with this. It's depressing. Okay. We don't have a sword of any kind. So I guess I'll just keep attacking the arm with it. What else can I do? We have a Venom Flurry that we can buff and target the boss with it. Well, I guess it's an AoE. It doesn't really matter who we target. That's a nothing sandwich. Bad. Dash Strike, does that? Okay, that does deal sword and sun damage. Why not? No, it doesn't deal sun damage. Why? Oh, it does. It does. Never mind. We're good. Why is it like this again? Sword. Who has the sword? Belly drop. That's annoying. But yeah, I want to do the ultimate as much as I can. Oh yeah, the in-game music is perfect. It is so good. It is so good. And here's the ultimate animation for like at least one of the attacks. I only have hers. I don't know how to get the other ones. Or maybe it's not a good time yet. I don't know. Maybe they happen later, but I'm not sure how it works. Sun damage hits all enemies. I kind of like this one. This boss is just a forever boss. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to be focusing on his face more, but it doesn't feel like it. It just feels like we benefit greatly from actually getting rid of the arms. Well, let's recover some HP first. And then we can we can buff some skills as we now have mana. Perfect. Okay, so now we have 5 turns for this. I don't think he's that vulnerable to my poison damage. It's only like 82, that's nothing. Do I have a battle item of some sort? No, I don't think so. That's nothing. Crescent Arc actually did do a lot of damage. I think we made it. I think we made it. That took forever. What is that little thing? We did it! Good thinking, Sarai. Right? Now to destroy the core. Together. I wonder what they meant by Zale having like some ability that he like won't be able to use until it's too late or whatever. The giant mallet, right? Ready to go free the matriarch. You bet. Oh yeah, I forgot about the babies. This took such a long time. Aww. Look at her. You owe us nothing, matriarch. Apart from a lot of gold. Oh, but it is the least I can do. Fixing the Watcher will only take a moment, and its prism is how you will find what you're looking for. Mom, can we go run around the island now? Certainly, my dear. In fact, we must run to the Watcher right now. Mom, can we go swimming now? First, we must go to the Watcher, then we can go to the water. She's like, oh, it's my first day back as a mom, and I need a break. Watcher water. Hey, how fast can you say watcher water? Watcher water. Watcher water. Watcher water, watcher water. Oh, they knew that some fool was gonna be reading this. Not before they grow. Oh god, Ortiz, that's dark. Oh, that is dark. Oh, she cute. That's a ton of babies. Well, she got that done. So the Watcher's Prism is the key. Let's see here. Use R2 and L2 on the world map to unveil the secret area. Cool. How nice is this? Oh, she sure fixed it. Mossy Cache. Is that a loot or a place? Okay, that looks like a place. Excuse me, what? Oh, it's a puzzle! Oh, that's dope! What the hell is this supposed to be? Is it a face? I think it's a face. It is a face. Oh, that's neat! No, it's not a face. It is someone kneeling. I thought that those were eyes, to be honest with you. Alright. Is it like a temple thing? Okay. See, I thought that this was a wall. That was like that high. I was like, how are we gonna climb that? Like sometimes the graphics mess me up. Vial of Time. Alright, this is it. Let's take it to Reshan. Forgot about that dude. It's like the dungeons and the boss battles, they have me so distracted that sometimes I I forget what we came to look for. So what we have to do is, give me a second to try and remind myself of how this works. We gotta go to the lake, and then in the lake there's gonna be a little island, if I'm not terribly mistaken. Let me try and find it. It was supposed to be right here. Somewhere. Nah, that's not it. That's the beginning. Can I see a map? Well, that's dumb. Teleport to the archives. Yes. Here's your damn vial. Story time. Reshan, we have your vial. Now he can, okay, so he wants to basically make the potion that takes centuries to brew within seconds. That's why we needed it, right? It appears you do, but we should make sure it is not an imitation. Like, why would we scam you? Girl, would you kindly throw it at the wall? Jesus, what? With all your strength. Won't it break? I hope so. What? Like, guys, are you sure? Okay. Like, we just got it! Vial of Time. Oh, how I missed you. I don't understand. What broke? The vial or the wall? Thank you for recovering my most prized possession. You have shown much bravery. You better hold up to your end of the bargain now. No more errands. I love having a rogue in the party. Make no mistake, I am coming with you. But my code is strict, so there are rules. First, I may assist in battle, but it is not my place to win for you. As such, I will match your power, but never exceed it. Wait, you're really going to... Next, no one other than the four of you can be aware of my true identity. You are to refer to me exclusively as Reshan, and most importantly, never as the Immortal Alchemist. Oh yeah, because the Fleshmancer will then be up his ass, right? Got it. I want to be extra careful around Teaks, though. Lastly, and most importantly, I am no under circumstances allowed to fight a Dweller. If a confrontation occurs with the Dweller of Strife, that fight will be yours and yours alone. Like, even at the cost of, like, well, basically the world ending? Guess so. Shall we go then? Reshan? Yes? You can't come like this. Your robes are all tattered. Oh. Why does it matter? If you don't want people to know you are immortal, maybe clothes that have been decaying for millennia aren't the safest bet. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Or maybe they'll just think he's a hobo. Never mind. Better? Totally. Then lead the way. Mesa Island is to the northwest, to the one with the giant stone head. That's cool. I never assumed that he was gonna be a part of our party. That's awesome. Oh, they got to meet! Well, not as... It's nice to meet you, Teaks. I'm also a traveler of sorts. Yeah, traveler through time, basically. Reshan, huh? So you make potions. You could say that. Now, wait a minute. There's more to you. Yeah, he probably smells awful. I see. Don't worry, I won't tell. Would you mind, though? If you promise not to tell my true identity, you can have my story, yes. How does she know? I promise. Just stand still for 1 second here and... Thanks. Like, what else are stories for, if not to be told? We were just wondering what to do with the glass dome. You can use it as a greenhouse. Come, I'll show you. Potion guy is welcome to stay, of course. Mesa Island, eh? That's where we're headed. That'd be roughly to the north of here. Big Stonehead, can't miss it. Just grab the wheel whenever you're ready. Guess we go. What did they say? To the north of there, right? Okay. How do I pilot this? I never know. Hmm? Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder what possessed you to do that.
I need those cards.
What cards? Well, I actually don't. My Maru, if you're still there, how do you get wild cards these days? Do you have to purchase them, or? Well, you can't buy them. You have to like buy the packs and then like roll on it. So that's like $1,000.
Yeah, that's all the cards.
Yeah,
It's all the cards you have
but
to
I'm not
use.
sure you can. Well, yeah, you can craft them if you're committed to playing wild. That's like a great time investment if you want to have all the cards and like play wild. I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Does
buy the wild-
have its own rank?
You can buy the wild packs for 100 gold. Yeah, but like it's also like a slower way. Now 150 euros should do it. So we're. Oh, you showed him the Shutterwalk deck. I think I still have Shutterwalk. That's a fun card. Good morning, cool car. Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. That is weird. Cook pizza, see you later. Thank you for the games, and Luna, hope you had fun. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm actually, I'm just looking for a save spot here, and I'm gonna be playing some Hearthstone right after this, so I'm also excited to play some ranked. The water has risen quite a lot. How long was I asleep? An irrelevant matter. Airful left a long time ago, and his acolytes have lost most of their powers. It will not happen anytime soon. I understand. How can I help? These people are your friends. I understand. Your turn. What? Hello! Greetings, friend. Can you help us in any way? My main duty is to hold Mesa Island at this precise altitude. Anything I can do without hindering my grip, I will gladly oblige, friend. Well then, could you remove the barrier so that we can get onto it? Oh, surely you know of the evil castle that sits there. It is no place to send a friend. That is still where we are headed. I will not send friends into danger. I refuse. So are we like moving time even more forward so that he changes his mind, or like what is this? Good morning. Are you restarting him? Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. How can I help? These people are adventurers on a I think we restarted him. Adventurers on a very important mission and require your help. I understand. Right? I need that vial. Try again. Just same thing?
make
Please.
the same choices all over again.
Right? This is like re-rolling on in Baldur's Gate. Like you just threw some inspiration. And there it is. Hello, Kuhar. Greetings, adventurer. Have you met my brothers Extol and Yeats? I can help you get to them in no time. Just sail into my mouth and choose a destination. What? That's okay, that does sound useful. But for now, what we need is for you to remove the barrier on the island. I see. One moment, please. Are we gonna remember the mouth part when it starts mattering? Oh goodness, that's pretty. Well, now that we're not his friend, I guess this works. There it is. Thanks, Kuhar. Naturally. Safe travels, adventurers. Up we go then. Lead the way. So all you need to do is basically make the statue not care about you enough to call you a friend. Look at how he's looking at me. So it's unnerving. Stop looking. Stop looking. Please. For the love of... Thank you. He is looking. Autumn Hills. Is that... I guess that's where we go. It's a good story so far. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna play some Hearthstone today. This is where I'm gonna stop with the Sea of Stars at least. And I will be back on stream with Sea of Stars on Monday around this time as well, so 1 p.m. Central European. And we're gonna continue with the story. But yeah, for now, I'll be back in 5 and we're gonna play some cards.